kind of crimes or prosecute anyone about those.
Oh man, like... God. Oh boy.
You just
Like-
after the list.
Okie dokes.
Oh man. Still,
Mm-hmm.
that's so funny.
He has a song as well.
He has a song? What, he's a musician as well?
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is getting better by the minute.
Yes.
Hang on, I'll send it in the chat.
He's like the male version of Barbie. This is what he is. Because Barbie's like a doctor, a veterinarian, a fireman, a like nurse, a fucking teacher. She's everything.
Can we have in our D&D session sometime just a guy that appears for sessions?
It's just me in a different hat. That's all it really is. It's a secret I don't tell anyone. I wear many hats. It's what you don't see above the camera.
And that's why there is the guild called the Hatters. Oh.
Yes.
Figured it out.
Yes. Oh my god. That's fucking brilliant. Oh boy, that's actually really funny.
Only 2 days left till I'm getting out of school and getting my papers on IT.
Yay!
I've just watched his song. I've figured out how he can do it all. He's a wizard.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
He just magicked up a fan of a post and turned it into a parcel. He's a wizard.
He's a wizard! Yes, he's a very powerful conjuration wizard. Or transmutation. Transmutation would be better.
Yeah.
Or a bard of secrets.
This is true.
This is very true, yeah.
He's a wizard who's leveled up in Bard as well.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Twitch. I'm not hosting anyone right now. I'm currently live streaming.
Yeah, Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we all good this evening?
Yes.
I mean,
At least I am.
yeah, I'm good. Dom's still away or something. Oh, no.
appear.
Yeah, he did appear, and then he's
He's currently
right back.
BRB. He is preparing after doing Spyro earlier today.
Yeah.
Still love that meme though. The GoPro that was swallowed by lava
Oh, yeah.
managed to survive. Nokia finally has a
man.
worthy opponent.
Yes. Yes.
Although there is that Game Boy that survived re-entry from the atmosphere.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is true.
It still works
So-
to this day. It's still playing Tetris.
Oh, wow.
It is on life support, mind you. It's forever plugged into the charging unit, and if you unplug it, it'll probably kill the battery. But
Probably,
it's
yeah.
there. It's still working.
Oh, it's like my mini laptop I had as a teen, which I still have, that if you connect it to the power source, yeah, it works fine, but as soon as you take the power out, it just blanks out.
I also just realised I had a picture up so nobody can actually see what's going on Discord. Because it just grays everything out for the picture. Alrighty then. We should wait for Dom to get back and then we should get started.
Yes.
Yes. Also,
Also,
funny
quite a long
thing.
song.
Funny thing is that Nokia is actually a Finnish brand. When the most durable phone ever was made.
Oh, like, I think... Yeah, sorry, it's like... Hang on. They have, like, phone throwing, like, contests in Finland.
Yes.
And Nokia's made in Finland?
Yes.
That makes perfect sense!
The only
We like to make things that last. At least we liked to do that, but then they sold it to Microsoft.
yeah, and then that did not work out well.
Yeah, the quality went down the drain after that.
Although I know one interesting fact about Nokia.
Oh,
What?
You know the iconic ringtone?
yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is an actual piece of music. There is an extra bar on the end which is cut off on the Nokia phone.
Yes, I actually
Really?
know
I
this.
can't remember what the name of the tune is though, but it's one you can play on like a Spanish 6-string guitar.
Yeah, there was this thing called Mäkitorppa in Finland, which means just a hill cottage, basically. Which was one of the original telecarriers, and well, it had the so-called Nokia tune as its ad jingle.
Yeah, here we go. It's called the Grand Valse.
The Grand Valse.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, I dyed my hair.
Oh, yeah.
And what colour is your hair?
It's called smoky steel. So basically black, and if you shine a really bright light to it, it's kind of like iridescent silver steel kind of thing.
I was going to say, you find the message you're getting old.
No. It just looks cool. Although usually I color my hair as cosmic black, which is just black with some blue in it.
I just remembered I totally forgot to show you guys the conversation I had yesterday with somebody on Instagram.
Oh,
Oh, no, is this
the
another
old-
Bob's one?
yeah, more
Is this
tales
another
from
box?
Instagram.
Yeah, it is, and now we have a photo of Tom, which we're trying to make into a meme to send every time I get
Okay.
in a second. Hang on.
Alright then. I think I'm all prepared for tonight.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm all set with my plays. I hope I set.
It's annoying me. People keep on being like, "Is there a Pokemon meet at MCM? Like, if not, I'll make one." It's like, bitch, I run them.
Yeah. Yeah, I am the manager.
No, but it's so annoying. Like, it's happened 3 times now. People are like, "Oh, I'll make one." And it's like, no. It's like, there's always one. There's always one, and it's me or Michael that make them.
Yeah, just asking you shall be guided. Something the size of Pokemon is not going to have a group. Wait, no, that's wrong. You all know what I mean anyway.
Yeah. Something that side would obviously not.
So my Bleach on the other hand, I think might have fizzled out.
Sorry,
The Bleach cosplay lot, I think that's finally fizzled out.
Oh yeah, because that ended. Well, it's nearly 2 years ago, isn't it? Now it ended.
Mm-hmm. Although Taito Kubo's still releasing books, but they're actual novels, not mangas. So kind of explaining where the story would have gone on if he hadn't had to rush to the finish, because deadlines and how shonen works. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Sorry. It's just a fucking face.
Which face?
The tape on the face.
The Jim Carrey one.
Yes. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
The viewers will never know the joy that these chats bring.
Yeah, indeed.
It's just I'm sorry, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. The horrible histories reference. I'm a cupcake. Oh man.
Well, George III was a bit of a cupcake.
I mean, true.
The Tom reaction picture.
Yeah, the Tom's reaction picture
That
is
is
like
basically Jim's reaction
priceless.
from last season.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up and a cheeky smile.
Yes! Oh my god! Yes! There's like 2 thumbs up. Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking through something else. Someone sent me a picture, sort of Twitter post from someone. For what reason does every apartment complex have a dog weight limit of £20? I can promise you my £90 golden retriever is better behaved than Karen's £7 piece of shot devil worshipping chihuahua. And I agree, some little dogs are the worst thing imaginable.
Some are, but most dogs are really sweethearts.
I think it's only the little ones.
Yeah. Because all the bigger dogs are like, okay, I'm a lap dog, and I want to serve my master.
Yeah, I want to sit on a lap. I shall sit on your lap. No, you can't. You're about the same size as me. Get over. Fine.
Yeah, like once I went to have a drink with one of my friends, and she has this huge Great Dane, and I sit down. Next thing I know, I have I'm not even sure, was it a 90-pound? It might have been more of pupper in my lap.
Well, the local pub's got a Doberman named Duke, and he is soft as anything.
Aww.
But if you
Oh.
sit on the corner sofa, he'll come and sit with you and not move. So if you're fenced to one side, you've got to get out the other way, and the dog's sat there, that's it. You can't really move. Oh. I wonder what's taking them so long.
I don't know.
Hey, damn! He has a game tonight! Get your bard cleric ass in here!
Maybe his missus called him again?
Could be. Or he's just
And
got a
that is
couple of
gonna
work
take
to
a
wrap
few
up.
hours.
Yeah, I mean... Still...
Well, I remember next week I'm going to be late because I'm babysitting.
No.
So,
Ah,
Okie dokes.
babysitting,
Okay.
one's 5 and one's 9, so...
yeah, you have your hands full.
Last time I was there, the 9-year-old, I think he fancies me slightly.
Oh?
I told him to go up to bed, and he went up to bed and he opened up his bedroom door and said, "This is my bedroom," put on aftershave and said I always put aftershave before getting in bed. As he stripped out of his Pikachu onesie.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it was like, no, don't do that.
No, child, no! No, children are not meant to do that, no!
Yeah, and I actually also got myself new jeans from all the way from Germany.
Oh, well then.
Which are usually worn by wrestlers. And, well, a lot of, like, guards and stuff like that. Nightclub doormen and such.
Oh god.
Well, whilst we wait for Dom, we could always just get started and underway, and I'll leave you all with that wonderful picture of Aerith from the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Nice.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
I know, right?
Right. So then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. Place where we sit around, play games, play Dungeons and Dragons, all sorts of madness. It's all good fun. Last time, on our game of Dungeons and Dragons, as the DM consults his notebook, which is woefully underwritten, you guys were inside a tower to the Prime Dragon Bronte's Echo, where Marlon's previous allies, a cult of magic hoarders, had taken up residence recently and started looting the place. And you've been fighting your way through the various levels of the tower, going through arcane traps and puzzles, and gaining items that had the sigils for the different schools of magic. So far, according to my notes, you've got Enchantment and Illusion, and Conjuration.
Yes.
You had
Transmutation, I think we have.
yes, that too. You had found the Room of Divination, but you haven't got the item from there yet. And when we last left you, you had dealt with some horrified, mutated subjects of the cults who have been messing around with the transmutation item a bit too much.
Oh boy.
And you were pressing on the corridor.
Indeed.
Yes, we were.
Alrighty then. So this could be rather interesting. So, as the corridor snakes round, and eventually sort of goes up to what would be the next level, it splits. One goes one way, one goes right, one goes left. You can see that at either end of the set of stairs leading up, they are literally only like 10 or so feet apart. All I'd like to know is, which way are you guys going? Who's going left, who's going right?
Well,
Still loading up the page, so take whatever's left.
Ah, boy.
Hmm.
I mean, Yoko can't really say anything because she's feeble-minded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Only for a few more hours, and then it will wear off.
Yes.
What's the choices?
Left or right?
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking I'm going right as well.
Yeah, I mean, well, we'll go right then. I'll go with what everyone else is saying.
Okay. It's good to know. Right, I'm just going to
Because, yeah.
bunch you all up. So let's grab you three to start with, and I'm just going to go to another page for a moment. Drop you guys there. Just need to hop back, grab the other two, and put them there. Okay. So, as you were saying, the last few steps, the floor opens out, and above you can see the infinite night sky. I don't think any of you actually know what the time is. I can't remember.
I don't think we do, but we do know that 5 hours have passed since we went into that divination room.
Yes.
Oh, that's rather handy. So you don't know if it's night or day, but in any case, it is a beautiful night sky. The stars are out in full view and everything else. And in the centre of this room stand 4 metal columns arranged in a circle. And inside this circle of metal columns, you see the last few cultists, and at the middle, its leader. Currently pacing backwards and forwards over this sort of 5-foot area, ranting and raving in Draconic. And a couple of you, I know, understand it, and it just basically translates
Marlon
to
does.
something is missing. What is missing?
Is it anything that we can return? Can I just say out loud?
Oh my
You can
God.
certainly shout out loud if you like.
I would like to roll stealth before you yell out. Because I want to hide.
Okay then, roll yourself thick between Marlon. What do you shout out?
Is anything we can help you find? We're not part of the cult.
God damn it!
Oh, fraptious day! Hang on a second. I need to bring something up for myself here.
The fumble table?
Oh, no. I actually have a whole dialogue bit prepared.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow. You are that prepared.
As he looks over to you, Marlon, sits and goes, "Ah! Marlon, brother, have you come back to join the fold?"
Oh, it's you. I couldn't see because of all the darkness. I get ya. Well, no, I haven't quite come back to join the fold. Been kind of making my own.
A second group? Marvellous! Amazing, we shall join forces and finally unlock the true secrets of this world. All knowledge will be free and shared with all.
I don't think you'd like them. They're a lot sweeter than you are. Much nicer on the eyes as well.
Sweeter? I'm afraid I'm not following you. What have you been practicing?
And I sort of switch on 13 bot.
Yep. I'll go grab him really quick.
And I've sort of clicked like like a Doctor Strange kind of.
There you go, you pop out Bertie and Bot. Ah! Constructs, I see! No longer going for evocation, but actual enchantment. It is impressive, isn't it, boys and girls? Brothers and sisters, we should welcome Marlon. He could be our new master of enchantment.
Oh, I do have some more servants with me as well.
Oh? By all means, bring them up. Bring them out.
And I bring out just Siren, Yoko, and that. So,
Oh,
keep hidden.
yeah. Yoko just looks very confused, like, what the?
These are my bards that follow me around to tell tales.
Ah, amazing, marvellous.
Dario's still in the building, isn't he, with us?
Yes. Dario went off in a different direction because he had a sneaky suspicion these stairs would line up to the same spot.
So he's hidden as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to keep, two people hidden.
Yeah. I'd say your passive perceptions are certainly high enough. You're aware of, like, Dario sort of poking his head round the corner and cocking his gun ready.
Yeah.
But why is preparing his bow?
Well, Marlon, I appreciate your new band of followers, but as always, what do you have to offer us? Do you have some way of making the circle work and bringing down such a corrupt individual?
Corrupt individual? All I see is you.
Oh, but I'm not corrupt. It's them, and he points sort of skyward. It's the gods, they're all corrupt. Hoarding all that power and knowledge, they need to come down to our level.
It sounds like fun, but I'm sure that they'd have much more fun up there than talking to you, you little drip.
Ouch!
Now you've gone and hurt my feelings. I'm afraid, brothers and sisters, that Marlon will just have to be silenced. I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, lovely!
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, my character sheet is just...
Good thing is that I rolled the natural one in the beginning.
Oh, but once you've rolled a natural one, there's always more to come.
Yes.
Come on. For some reason, my character sheet isn't... Yeah. Come on. On my character sheet. Come on.
Yeah, roll 20 might be a bit slow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. Time timer.
Sand timer? What? I beg your pardon, Brian.
I said turn timer, not sand timer.
Well, turn timer, even still.
Yeah, 'cause I need to know who's going and when.
Yeah, it's just... I can't seem to get the character sheet. Like... I mean... It'll show the picture and everything else, but not... But not my stats.
Interesting.
Like... come on.
Wow.
Please. Come on.
If it's not going to play ball, you can always try the D&D Beyond stuff.
I'll give it a go then.
If it's a little bit easier, I mean, it does mean you have to type in all your rolls manually.
I'll be fine. I just have to remember that she has a -5 modifier on her charisma and strength. Okay, so, initiative. Ah, there we go. Haha, right. Right, now if I just... where's the app? There she is. And she's going on... What? Oh, come on! Okay,
Oh,
Foxy,
wow.
please, don't ever jinx that ever again.
Okay, sure.
Alright then, I'll take control of Siren until Dom gets back. I think I know what Dom would want to do in this situation. Well, this makes things rather interesting.
Oh god.
Right, so Betoit, you get to act first.
Yep. And I am actually going to... I think I could wait my turn, because there is... if there is something happening I'm not aware of yet.
Okay, so you're holding your action, and what's your trigger for your action?
First violent action towards our party.
Okay then. Cool, I get to do my funky low action. Oh, could do that one. But I said no, he will, as a lair action, cast that on himself. So as he sits in the circle, he commands one of his minions to channel a bit of arcane energy, and as it flows from the individual to him, he dons sort of like this spectral floating armour. So that's... Oh. Okay, so we'll start there. Handy! I'll actually have to edit his tokens a bit, it has a power. Alright. And that's now the cultists go. Oops, wrong thing, I want that tab. Alright, the first... Oop, that probably can't even move that far. No. So 30 gets him there. That'll get to there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Make sure he has 3 of them. You notice that as I move and everything else, he starts barking orders in Draconic. Again, a couple of you understand this, so I'll just translate it as make sure there's at least 3 of you on these pillars. We do not stop the incantation. Meanwhile, Marlon, one of them will attempt to hit you with his scimitar. And I believe a 19 hits, so you take 1 point of slashing damage. And one of your Tridrones also, this one here next to Zyron, takes 3 points of slashing damage.
The Tridrones, yeah?
Yep, just one of them takes 3 points of slashing. Oh, how nice of you all to all be bunched up together again.
God fucking damn it.
Yep.
God dang it.
I'd like you all to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hi
Yes, I pass. I don't.
Sorry, guys. I was dragged away for something important.
Don. That's fine.
Okay.
You haven't missed much. The combat has literally just begun.
Well, have I missed anything? Well, I've obviously missed a big fucking monster answer beastie popping out of. Who threw the disc down?
So what is it? Saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Is there anything I need to know about this Beardy McPherson?
So, at the top of this tower are 4 pillars made of different metals, like gold, steel, silver, and bronze.
Right.
At the centre of it all, the cultists, the cult leader and Marlon had a bit of a conversation, which broke down when Marlon called him a big wet drip.
Ooh.
And so far...
Basically, he wanted to bring the gods down to party
Mm-hmm.
and kills them. I was like, no, I'm sure they much prefer their party upstairs.
Yeah.
I could just. Wow. No, that's alright. It just makes me think of that Simpsons episode with Duffman just going like, and now we've got to return to our regularly scheduled program. So, who wants to party?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
It's a party with definitely. Alright then. Everybody, take 15 points of fire damage. Except for Betoir, because he has evasion.
Yes.
Cheeky little mofo avoids all the damage.
What a prick.
Yeah, what you call it?
15, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Betoir and Dario are still technically hidden. I've just said that you two are my travelling bard slaves.
Well, that's that one off the list.
Alright.
I've got more fun spells to use. Yeah, so in terms of the combat, what happened was at the start of the round, Betoir just stayed low for a little bit. He's donned some sort of spectral armour on himself. And now the cults move forward. He's trying to the fireball. And that brings us to Zyron.
Ooh.
That was the first hostile action, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Indeed it
that
was.
would-
The best you can see, though, would be the 2 cultists at the top of the stairs, and they will have half cover.
Okay.
And in fact-
including that one, because they're like directly in front. Or
I need to actually give them some dex saves, so they might not even be there in a second.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Well, they are just throwaway trash. They may die. Yep.
Aye.
Yep.
And, ooh.
Well, one of them is just full-on obliterated anime style. So like becomes a silhouette with just lines and it basically fades away to nothing. The other 2 fall extra crispy corpses.
Hmm.
Wow.
Interesting.
Just leave them there. As regardless if they save or fail, they don't have a lot of hit points.
Well, I could move, of course.
You're holding your action, not your turn.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's
You
true.
could use your action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can hang on till everyone else is pretty much gone, then it's your turn.
Yeah, yeah, I'll let everyone else go first.
I forgot about Dario after all that. Alright then, Zyron, go ahead and take your turn whilst I get Dario into the initiative order.
Okay. Let's have a think here. So, has anyone like? Are these just like the incantation circles from earlier, or is this bubble?
It's an actual circle on the floor, but it's quite clear. There's like
Okay.
a faint spectral energy that rises from it, but it's not creating a bubble or a shield.
Right, and we don't know whether stepping in the circles is going to do some bad juju yet.
Not yet, no.
Okay. Right. I have an idea. I'm going to wave things up. Why is it always more than 30 feet? For fuck's sake.
Because the DM knows.
Well, let me have a look at my better
DM
than 30 feet
remembers.
attacks. Are you better than 30 feet? You are! Right. Okay, I like that spot. And that is... Oh. Okay. Okay, so at the moment... What was it called again? Okay, because I'm wearing it, and quite frankly this seems like an opportune time to use it, just in case, I'm going to use my Cape of the Mountback to open up the dimension door.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Ah,
damn.
And I'm going to go, and I'm just going to go, guys, I've got a plan, be right back. Pew! And poof myself up in here.
It's been a while since someone's used the Cape of the Mountback.
So I'm just like doing like that anime style, whoosh, like whip of the non-existent cape as I'm just like, and poof, I'm here. And now, does that count as an action or?
Let me double check. I can't remember if it was an action or bonus action. I know in Pathfinder it was a bonus action to hop about. Oh, Christ, was there no Cape of the Mountback in 5e? Have I forgotten there was no Cape of the Mountback in 5e? I believe there is no Cape.
okay, so
Oh, no,
as
there
an
is.
action,
Yeah,
so yeah.
I cannot spell the Mountback.
Okay. So if that's an action, I am. What have I got as my bonuses? Your A bonus. Your A bonus. Your not no, and definitely no. Well, I guess at this moment in time, I'm just going to poof over here and then just like seemingly look to both sides as if to go like, okay, I'm far away where no one's going to hear me, right? And I'm just like playing my lute, whispering to myself, "Yo, make myself feel better, make myself feel better, make myself feel better," as I just like hit myself with my own healing word.
Aww.
Go for it.
And 7.
Alright then. So if you'll go over.
And yes, yeah, but after that would be.
Cool. How far's the musket these days? Doable. Okay, Darrow's going to pop out from his hidey hole. He's going to do first shot over here, second shot over here, spending his grit to nullify the disadvantage. Oh no! Oh.
No,
Damn.
don't tell me he missed both shots.
Oh no, he got the first one easy. It was for the second one he'd be a disadvantage because he's got the. Oh no! No, because he's got the thing. Sharpshooter. He gets to ignore. Oh, extreme range. I darn well cocked it up. So he'd be at advantage for the second shot anyway.
Ah,
Let's roll it again and see if we do better.
Yes.
nice.
It's more like it. I keep forgetting how much of a badass Dario is right now. So he pops out from his little fiery hole. 1 shot, 2 shots. Quickly reloads. And do you know what? Yeah. He puts the musket away. He's going to do his action surge for
Ooh.
today. And he's going to pull out an unusual looking pistol. And get
Oh,
2
wait a
shots
minute.
on that.
Oh, it's Goldbug's pistol, yeah!
Oh!
Sweet.
I think both those shots sadly miss.
I think so.
They do, but only just. By the tiniest of margins. They're like graze your shield and everything. You can see now, like where the bullets graze through, it's just like a quick flash of purple.
Oh.
And he just looks at the pistol and you just hear him go, "Every time! What good were you?" It's always good for a backup, I suppose. With that takes us to you, Yoko.
Okay, so Yoko is going to... Well, after sort of seeing what on earth she sees, she's going to charge at this one. With glaive in hand, and just scream like the barbarian she is now.
Oh yeah, of course, you're still dumb.
And
Yep.
strike that cultist with a glaive.
That's a hit. Don't think that's enough to kill him, though.
Okay, I'm going to do a divine smite at... Oh yeah, I need to roll a d3 for this.
Yes.
Oh yeah. 3. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yes!
you say that, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like... Oh yeah, she's like... Ah, la, 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 la.
You Xena warrior princess splat.
it's literally like you're doing the like firing my laser, where you just go, BAH!
And because as a paladin I get another action, do I?
You get 2 attacks, yes.
Yeah, she's gonna be a big dum-dum and step into the circle. And do it again! Oh man, that's a 25.
That's a hit, but it's not enough to kill him.
Alright. What? I don't have any other 3rd level spell slots. What happens then?
It fails.
Okay, so slicey dice.
Indeed, he takes 8 points of damage. However, I need you to roll something for me.
I knew it.
Where is it? There it is. Roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
never a
no.
good thing.
Is it wild magic?
Oh, I think it is. You grow a plant on your head.
Oh, I become a plant part, don't I?
No. Okay. Unfortunately, it will affect you, but it also affects the cultist in front of you and the guy in the centre.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So the 4 of you take
4?
3, sorry.
Oh, the
22 points of lightning damage as lightning literally strikes you from the sky.
This reminds me about something.
So
Yeah.
does this guy die?
Oh yeah.
Ow!
No, he would still have a little bit of his shield left.
Oh, that's great.
But as the lightning strikes down, the sorcerer in the cult leader in the centre, like takes the blow, and the armor shatters a little bit, but part of it is still on him. But now it's gone from like the Skyrim-style dwarven plate to like the hide
2, 3, 4.
prayer armor you get when you
4.
start way out. In terms
Hang
of like
on.
overall appearance.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she's going to stand over this guy's dead corpse and and prepare to charge at the guy in the middle.
Okay. Marlon, it is your go.
Right. How far can Bertie and Bot move?
30 feet, I believe.
So let's move one up here. One around to here. That's within 30 feet, isn't it? 50. Hang on. Where is 30 feet?
30 feet would be there for one of them.
And then the other one was there. So,
Yeah, behind the pillar.
Fine. Right. So they are going to do
Take
one
the
up
blocks.
here by the pillar. Aim at the one up near the red pillar.
Okay. So that'll be with their spears.
Yes. And they get triple attack.
All rolled normally.
They're still with advantage.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
that's still
three?
pretty good.
That's three of them.
That's that one down there, and then the other one will do another 3 to the one in the middle.
Okay, go for it. The first one, all three javelins like sail through the air and it's thunk, 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 and he just sort of staggers and leans back against the pillar and begins to bleed.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa!
Well, there pops the shield. So he takes that much initially. As the shield pops, the second javelin sort of flies on in, catches him in the legs, and going, "That was painful." Pulls it out and throws it to the floor. Oh,
Does he get
Marlon,
to
we had
make
such
the,
high hopes for you.
Does he get to make a D10 roll to see what damage he gets?
No. I'm gonna drop the crit table until I can rejig it so it's better.
Okay,
It feels like it's slowing the game up too much.
fair.
Fair enough.
Anyway, do you want to cast any spells yourself, Marlon?
Yeah, I was just going to look at that. I was just seeing what other sort of, if there was any other things for them, but no. It's only disintegrate. It's the only other.
And then you just do a bloody Skyrim or something. It's just like summon skeleton.
Alright then, so you're all done for your turn?
No, I was going to do that.
Okay.
Here we go. If I move up here next to my trade drone,
Classic.
Okay.
well, it's going to miss, isn't it?
No, 21 hits.
Nice.
It does take that many points of acid damage.
And immediately 2d4 at the end of its next turn.
Yep.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll a 2d4 for me as well, if you please.
I'm just imagining him being like Doctor Strange that meant walking to the side, moving his hands around with one hand, sort of telling the
Yeah, certainly works.
oh, and the other one Is it 2d4? Did you say?
Indeed, 2d4 if you'd be so kind. Okay, so he takes an extra 2.
Good.
Alright, their action time. Well, his friends are dead, so the second part doesn't really trigger. The first part, however, does. So they're dead, don't need that. Need that, however. Right. Well, Yoko, you look rather dangerous, so for my lair action, be gone.
Oh shit! That's a charisma saving throw?
Oh no! She's dumb and can't speak!
How?
Nice.
You
Nice.
dumb bard!
Yeah.
Oh, your own aura saved you. If you did not have the paladin aura, gone. Ugh. Well, that's his lair action. Right, so he gains that onto his shield. That's his lair action done. Betoir.
Yes. This time around, I'm going to move because I do have space to move. And I am. Just a moment. A little measurement never hurt anyone. Ooh, that's too much. I am just going to move here. And then I'm going to go shooty shoot.
Okay, then go ahead and make your shot.
Damn it!
Sadly, it's a miss. The arrow just ding, sort of skims off some vibrant fuel that's around his person.
Yeah. Oh well.
Right, well, the cultists are all dead, so they're useless now. Alrighty then. Seeing that that has failed and he's getting a bit surrounded. He's gonna have to. Or, so many fun spells, I can't get to use them all. Yeah. So it's a very true thing there, Yoko. Okay. Time to get sneaky.
Oh damn.
You have no idea where he's gone.
Ooh.
But I do.
Interesting.
Alright then, after that, it is Zyron's go.
Yeah.
You saw him in the middle. And he slams his staff to the ground and vanishes.
Okay. Then that has a range of. Right, so if I did. Okay. I'm saying that a lot because it was happening a lot in my live streams of Spyro earlier because of a bloody professor, and now it's stuck in my goddamn head.
Haha!
Oh, I love it. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit of guesswork. I'm going to target this spot here and create a 20-foot cube within that spot of fairy fire.
Nice.
What's area again? Sorry, I was reading something up really quick.
No worries. So I'm targeting this spot here, creating a 20-foot cube around it of fairy fire.
Okay, Yoko will be affected by it.
Which is fine.
But as the cube of dust detonates, it starts sprinkling like multicolored snow, lights up nothing. Yoko is covered in it though and is trying to like eat it.
Okay. Okay. He's not in the middle!
I'm not, but where am I? I'll let you all have perception checks.
Ooh. Okay. Get those in quickly. Of course, the dumb one gets it. Oh, not too bad.
Is he concentrating?
But the thing is, if she can see him, but then not communicate that she can see him, it's kind of useless, isn't it?
Sadly and amazingly, only the paladin works it out.
God damn it!
damn it.
She can't even tell us.
So Yoko, if you can see my ruler, so in that kind of arc.
Where is the ruler? Because I can't see. Here you have it.
Really? Oh, I'm on the
No.
wrong layer. That would be why. That sort of region.
So. Okay. Okay.
But that is all I will tell you.
Alright.
Alright then, after that it is Dario's go. To which Dario just move over here. Spend his action and his bonus action to the road. So now both musket and pistol are ready to rock and roll. And Yoko, it is now your turn.
Well then. There's not really much that Yoko can do in this situation. So she's gonna run over here and she's going to jab in just that sort of space where she heard the guy frantically pointing in this general area.
Okay, you start 1,000 jabbing the area in front of you, and sadly you hit nothing.
I can just imagine myself looking on at this point going, what the hell?
What the hell is going on?
I leave her for 2 seconds.
Okay, question. Okay. Would lay on hands be considered as a thing that I can't do because I'm enfeebled? Or feeble-minded?
No, because it's a paladin ability. The smite, because it burns up spell slots, I won't count it for the lay on hands, because that's your level.
Okay. Right. Because I haven't done my action yet. So I'm going to spend... You know what? She's going to spend all of it because she's dumb like that. And, yeah, she,
That's what, 45 hit points?
Wait, what?
I think, wasn't it 5 times
No.
your level? Might be something else.
Oh, 5 times your paladin level? I want to double check to be sure. As an action, you can. Let's see. Hold on. Because I'm a level 6 paladin, I
Yeah,
think
so
it's
it'd be 30.
paladin level. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, in my head you're a level 9 paladin, which would be insane.
that would be insane. But she is a dum dum. And action. Well, oh no,
Well,
that's an action. Never mind.
I'd say you are being a dum-dum, because level 9 paladin, all the power.
She's not a level 9 paladin, she's a level
d-
6.
I know, I'm just saying that level 9
Yeah.
paladin. It's pure breed. Pure breed the awesome.
Oh.
Alright. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think there's anything else that I can do.
No, you've used up all your things. So, Marlon,
Yes.
it is your go.
I don't know whereabouts he is. I'm just guessing he's around by Yoko, isn't he?
Yep.
She's trying to sort of say. I just spoke out suggestion and suggest that he move closer to me. Would that work? Or do
With
I
the
have to
creature
actually
that
see
you
the
can-
creature?
Let me have a quick look at suggestion.
Yeah, you have to be able to see the creature in order to.
Yeah, because then you suggest what they want to do. My fear would be different because that's a 30-foot radius from self. Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, you can see within a range, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, whereabouts do you drop the center of the cube?
If I do it from Yoko.
Okay. As you go to cast it, it fails. Stopwatches sort of like slow down and eventually they all just shatter. As you hear him go.
You're a sneaky bugger. You always will when we play poker.
You assumed that I was playing fair. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I can't do anything myself, can I?
No, not really.
No. And I'd risk hitting someone else using my...
Wait, hold on. Does this greater invisibility, like, vanish because he cast a spell?
Nope.
It's greater invisibility, so no.
There.
Invisibility
Okay.
would go, great invisibility doesn't. That's why it's such a much better spell for a sneaky wizard.
Hmm.
And a better item for rogues, because, yeah, okay, I go invisible, but as soon as I stab someone, I'm now out in the open.
Yeah.
Greater invis, oh, I can stab all the livelong day and never reveal myself. Alright. Lair actions don't trigger Betoir.
Can I sort of do a perception check to locate him if I can hear him or something? Because clearly I can't see him.
Yeah, I'll certainly give you a chance. And that's right, Christy. Ha 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 ha. I forgot. That's your tri-drones.
Yeah, I clicked on it. I wondered whether it had any use.
It does. They can see him.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I see him?
No, you cannot. You get the same sort of sense as Yoko. You know he's up in the top corner somewhere.
Oh, I
I
see.
just saw it and I was like, it said senses, and I was like, I wonder if that's anything.
It's a very powerful thing. Can the other ones see? That's the only question. Yes, they both can see him.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Would they be able to make an attack?
They can all make their attacks. So miss, hit. Miss. Okay. As all the javelins fly past, you do see one make its mark sort of about there. 10 feet in front of Yoko.
Whereabouts?
Oh, hang
There?
on. I'm on the wrong lid again.
Oh.
Yeah. So you watch the...
Can I shout out, he's 40 foot in front of you?
Yoko can't understand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yoko...
that's why I turned Byron.
Oh no.
20 foot. There you
Yeah.
go. I was counting it as 10 each square, but yeah, it's 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Indeed. Alright then, you everyone go with these locations. Betoir, it is your go.
How much was it that I can shoot with the bow without being in disadvantage?
Short bow.
Yes.
I think it's 100 and...
I think it's 80 feet.
Oh,
Because it's
without
80
being
slash...
disadvantaged.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, 80 normally, and then up to
80.
320 is your max.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you have sharpshooter as well, so you can go to 320 without disadvantage.
I'm going to go with my sharpshooter.
Okay.
Let's click it there and...
And make your attack with disadvantage, whilst you know his location is more the fact that you're trying to hit something that isn't there.
yeah. Let's see.
I forgot the Tri-Drones had true sight.
God damn it.
And sadly,
Damn
you
it.
missed.
Yeah. Dang it. Oh well. Then I still might want to move,
Mm-hmm.
and that is exactly 30 feet, but it on this turn when I moved last, or was it on the previous turn?
You said you're moving for the previous turn. You haven't moved
Okay,
this
so
turn.
I have my full movement,
Indeed.
and let's. I lost my mouse for a moment. I am going to be moving here.
Okay. Someone rings my house phone. That's really irritating. I should be right back. Bear with me a moment.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's the deck of many rings,
No!
feared by those with that technology known as telephones.
Hmm.
Telling bone.
The telling bone.
The telling bone.
It's off of
Yeah.
what you call it, an old TV show. Dude that was like brought back from the past, and he would always call things like weird things. He wouldn't know how to pronounce things, so it was the telling bone.
Right. I do apologise.
Welcome back.
It's fine. Welcome back.
Right. Now for me to do my thing. So he's now going to move position. Because you guys have worked out where he is. Can he make it from there? Yes, he can. Alright then, he is going to launch another fireball.
God damn it.
So I need Marlon and Betoir to make another round of dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
So what's that? 8.
Let's hope for the best.
I need dexterity.
Yep.
You
Oh
made
crap.
it with disadvantage. Wait, what?
Disadvantage.
No,
No,
you're fine. Betoir made it with disadvantage. But it just needs to be a regular save.
Oh no.
Oh dear, this could be bad.
Oh no.
It's cost him a high level spell slot.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Dang.
I'm gone.
So, Betoir, you make your save.
Yes.
That's what I was
Marlon,
thinking.
you take the full 40. It's not enough to kill you. But you are on death's door.
Wait, isn't No, wait, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say whether you were resistant to fire damage or not, but I'm like, no, wait, never mind.
No, my trade drones are.
Okay, fair enough.
And I'm half damaged to cold because I'm a ice dragon.
Nice.
Cold. Gotcha.
Hot.
Okay.
Whew, that was somewhat unfortunate. But you did, in fact, Betoit, Yoko, Zyron, and Dario, I'll let you all to have a perception check, but a disadvantage considering the chaos of the situation.
Right. This. Set for this. Do the percept.
The Bloodhound!
Smish. That's not too bad.
Yeah, enough of you managed to make, in fact all of you made the mark. He's somewhere right up against the circle, and in fact I need to make a roll.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Then it's to the natural
Okay.
on a 45.
Fair enough. That's an interesting effect.
Oh.
Oh god.
I'm not going to say well what happens because you can't currently see him.
Ooh.
He grows fungi on his face.
No.
God, that was-
Crumbs. No, it does have an effect.
Ooh.
He is forced to be visible.
Oh, nice.
Not because he's because of casting the fireball. He suddenly fires the fireball and he's like slowly floating above the ground and he's not sure what's going on.
He's confused little old man.
Yeah, you know in Mary Poppins that laughter makes you fly.
Yes,
It apparently counts if you're a madman as well.
it seems so.
I believe I can fly.
Okay, Zyron, it is your go.
Well, that saves me from having to do the idea I was originally going with. But
Cursed magic, you bow to me!
I go, bounce to your mum. Oh yeah, I went there. Right, I am going. First off, Marlon's not in a good state. I don't like it when my friends aren't in a good state. So, on her position, I will summon the good old healing spirit
Ooh.
who would take the form of a fawn, like Bambi.
Oh, cute. So Marlon, you find yourself on 8 hit points. Regain to consciousness.
Oh.
And you have a little pet Bambi with you.
Imagine sort of like on the floor but leaning up on the Bambi on top of the, you know.
Oh, thank you, Bambi.
Transparent beast of fame of your choice. To respond. You're a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn. Aha, okay. Right. So from there, because that's for bonus action, we can see Miss Magic McGee.
Mhm.
Now, because he's floating in the air, does that mean that he would have, let's say, disadvantage on certain things if
Yes.
something was to come in his general direction? And by some certain thing coming in his direction, I mean maybe a taste of his own medicine.
Oh.
I'll allow it. I mean, he's not fully aware that he's cast a 2nd level spell on himself.
Let me just check, because this is on a 20-foot sphere. She's okay! Alright!
What about the other way?
Oh yeah. He's okay! Alright. So I just grab my loot and I'm just like, "Hey Johnny! Incoming!" And I just friggin... I don't even cast it 3rd level. I cast it to 4th level.
Oh wow!
Like you cast at a higher spell level. This is impressive.
So I Dragon Ball Z this shit and throw a fireball in its general direction.
I was playing Pathfinder the other day and I found out there are some rules for spellcasters. They can have like a magic duel and it does get like Harry Potter. I'm pointing my wand
cool.
harder at you.
I will flick it madly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh
No!
Double win
disadvantage and crit. Holy
Yes.
crap. Dang.
Oh, it feels good to be the king. However, he does lose a good chunk of his shield.
Now I need to clarify. Did you say king or a kink?
King with a K. With a G rather, not with a K. The other way.
Yeah.
Right, and after that, obviously bearing in mind if I was to move here, I need to be within 60 feet of that, which I am. Hallelujah. I'm then going to, in sadness, move over here and be like, how the hell did he manage it?
Alright then. Darius going to burn up the last of his grip for today. Keeping his cover, and he's just going to unload onto Muggins. All the damage.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So what's that all together now? Well, that goes
That will
instantly.
be 44.
Yeah. So I have to work this out because I basically got like 2 health bars to juggle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, shield bar and actual health.
Observation wizards are great fun, especially when you give them a cool ability in a circle. Alright, so it fires off the 2 rounds, so you just rip through them, the armour shatters, you hear like the faint sound of a window breaking somewhere. And the second shot sort of ricochets through his shoulder and he's sitting there, can't quite hold himself up. I actually need to make a constitution save. That's all that damage. And he falls back to the floor with a very heavy thud. Not enough to take full damage, but it does end. Yep. Yoko, it is your go.
Alright, seeing him on the floor, she's going to run over here, and like the glorious warrior princess she is, she's going to raise her glaive and hopefully slice him in half.
Alright then.
Does a 16 hit?
That's a hit.
And she's going to use a divine smite, so please let it be. God fucking damn it, that failed.
It
Okay.
fizzles. But you
It
do not have
fizzled
to
out.
roll the D100.
Uh-huh. Yes.
You still get your second attack.
I still need to make a second attack, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, this is very true. Okay. God fucking damn it.
The first attack, you're like, so, I've hit it, but where's my divine smite gone? As you go through the second one, he manages to roll out the way.
Like, she's just done it in frustration.
Yep. Marlon, it is your go.
Right. So I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
Will. Let me bring up the page again. Teen, I've got you on Twitch as well. I was like, that's not the screen. Like,
Wait a second.
Why are my clicks not working?
right, so we can see him, can't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Marlon, don't forget, Bambi's next to you. You get an extra D6 of health.
Oh, cool. I'll roll that through now, since I'm rolling hot tonight.
Okay, I'll do that.
Ooh!
Then
Ooh.
Okay, so you get your 6 hit points back from being next to Bambi. Meanwhile, John Stewart is going to die, I think. 12.
His name is John Skewer. Da, 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 da.
Nope! Still alive!
God damn it.
Thunk, 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 thunk. I'm fine.
Why can't I already die?
I am a god, you dull creature. Alright then. So with your turn over, it's his go. And low action, he's gonna shoot the whip out of there.
Fuck!
Bye.
No.
No! Does anyone have counterspell?
I do.
Oh, Marlon, do it.
I have
Do it.
counter
Okay.
charm.
I need you to make an intelligence check.
Me or
Yep, if you're using counterspell.
is it working? Is it on?
I haven't seen it pop up just yet.
Oh, here we go. There you go.
Okay. So yeah,
Legends.
an intelligence check. Pretty high DC as well.
Imagine him, he's still like just like resting on this Bambi.
Yeah.
Like over the back of this Bambi.
I have a power of Bambi.
It's saving throw or just
It's a straight intelligence check, not a saving throw.
Oh god damn.
Counterspell doesn't work. So like
Damn it.
Doctor Strange when he's first learning how to conjure the magic, you sort of
Wait a
make the
minute.
circle and you lose your
Am I-
focus.
Oh, wait, within 60 feet. Wait, it's Marlon within 60 feet of me. Oh, quick. Yes! Marlon! Take some inspiration!
Go ahead and roll what? What are you on now?
It's a D8 now, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the do or die.
Go!
You have to roll a 3 or no.
What am I
4
rolling?
high?
D8.
No! Damn!
No!
No!
Oh no!
Suck!
He is out of here, but he does leave you all with a parting gift.
Fireball.
The bubonic plague. Oh, be quiet!
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It's the pot plant, isn't it?
Nope. Ah, Victoria, you're
God.
saved.
Okay.
Dario and Yoko.
Hi.
What was it? D10. So Yoko, you take 3 points of necrotic damage.
3 points. Okay.
Dario takes 7.
Oh, ouch.
Okay.
As
that's
he
not bad.
teleports, there's just this sort of whiff of necrotic air. Catches you all off guard for the briefest of moments.
Eesh. He farted.
Pretty much, yeah. He shot himself and ran.
That's quite rude. Cutting one and then just leaving the room.
That was a good fight.
Yoko
Yeah,
still
it
trying to
was.
swipe the air. Like, nah! In absolute frustration.
Oh, where is he gone? You don't know.
Like, she's still trying to swipe the air.
I was holding on to that spell literally for that moment. Things go south. They're actually his turn. He is bamfing out.
Damn it.
Yeah. Now, quick, let's go to the other tunnel. Maybe he is there.
You think we should have rest first?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you guys did take a bit of a beating. And you do have a fun little room to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in that the pillars are different things.
I will. Should we all gather in a relatively centralized location?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let me go. Let me clear my tokens off the board.
Because if we do that, and if we're resting ourselves for a bit, I can play a song to soothe thee.
So you are singing a song about a bridge, I believe.
Very sturdy bridge.
It's not very sturdy.
Okay, so it's made out of rope. So what?
Yes.
Oh, it's like that bridge on the map, between Embermine and Ruthin.
Mm.
The most
Yes.
stable bridge in the world.
There you go. That's why it was called Stable Bridge.
Whew. Okay. So, as you rest up over time passes, you watch as the night sky turns slightly. But daylight does not come.
So, is it a short or long rest?
Well, I was going off a shorter rest. Not the full long rest.
Okay.
That's fine by me.
If you guys want to take a long rest, you can take a long rest. But in any case, daylight does not come.
Do I roll for hit points? It's just my hit counter.
Yes, if you're taking a short rest, you can expend your hit dice. So for you, I believe it's a d6 of hit dice, and it's up to your level, so you can do like 9d6.
Was this a short one, did we say? Sorry.
Yes, I believe you guys are
Okay.
taking a short.
No worries.
To which Terry appreciates, because he gets his action surges back.
Oh,
No.
nice.
Oh, very nice. So you get 22 back in all. Because of Zyron's Song of Rest.
Oh, woohoo.
Yoko, you are no longer feeble-minded.
And yeah, as soon as she kind of snaps out, she's like, where are we? And oh my goodness, why am I covered in blood? What is going on?
You went full on barbarian while.
Wait, and she looks at all the corpses. Did I do all that?
And Darius
you
sitting there
did.
smoking a pipe and like, some of them.
Oh my goodness.
That's-
Is there a bath nearby? I need to wash this blood off myself, and I need to pray to Amaterasu and apologize so much.
Alright, what are the rest of you willing to do? Okay,
I've rested, so
I don't need any health because I didn't take any damage.
I'll take my D6 Bambi damage, thank you very much.
Bambi damage.
Oh, Bambi damage.
Bambi damage of healing. I've had one. God damn it, Bambi!
see?
Yeah.
I brought you into this world, damn it.
I can easily dismiss you from it.
So what exactly happened? I
Whoops.
remember we were in this room with a blue orb, and there were 2 doors, and I went through one door, and then, poof! My mind just suddenly went blank.
Yeah, let's just say you chose wrong.
But I still have faith in Amaterasu. Why did I choose wrong?
It was a trick.
Swapping.
You walked through what you thought was the right door, when in fact the right door was in fact the other door.
Which
It was a
Bethla walked through. Which
Oh, you can blame the
walked
cat.
through it.
I'm so confused with doors, and I need to apologize to Amaterasu so much.
I don't think... And Darius like, I don't think she really cares.
But I broke one of my tenants. Be the light.
I just put a hand on your shoulder and I'm just like, look, you didn't know what you were doing, you went dum-dum, so technically at that point in time you didn't have the consciousness to even know what you were doing. Needless to say, Amaterasu wouldn't even acknowledge what you were doing because you weren't yourself. So, you're okay.
By the way, you got a bit of blood on your hand.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, and Darius like, anyway, we can worry about this all the time. We need to figure out what's here. It's clearly something they were after something up here because he was muttering on about something.
Yes.
So,
There's got to be another talisman or something in here.
And indeed, you do find it.
Pillars that are holding up the heavens.
At the very centre of the circle, whereabouts he was standing when it started, he was like pacing back and forth over. Embedded in the stonework is another sigil. This one is for abjuration.
Ah, that explains a lot. So what are we looking for exactly? Oh, talisman, right?
Yeah. There's one for each, like, school.
Oh, so which one do we have so far?
Anybody have the list? Or I can sort of produce them.
You have enchantment, illusion, conjuration, transmutation, and now abjuration.
Yeah. If we carry on moving up, then we can get the others. And hopefully, the rest of this cult. Or that guy, at least.
It's funny you say that, Marlon. As you say, we'll need to go up. It suddenly dawns on you that this is the top.
Should we go to see the other tunnel?
I mean, some could. I still think this room probably holds the key to something.
Yeah.
Is there any, like, notches in any of, like, the pillars to...
Looking round the pillars, whilst they don't hold anything of interest, go ahead and give me a religion check.
ooh.
I just wondered if there might be a hole for, like, you know, to stick in there.
Religion.
Pretty nice. So, Marlon, as you're going around looking at the carvings and everything else, you can happily identify each of the different prime dragons on each of the pillars as you're going around. Nope. Oh, hello. It would appear the Discord be duffing up again.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Must be having
So anyway.
There we go. Connection re-established.
Yes.
So yeah, going around the pillars, you can identify all the different prime dragons, and it's like, okay, so this is meant to be like a pseudo temple or some way of communicating with them on a grander scale.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, the pillars themselves, whilst they don't hold any major significance, they just have the different prime dragons etched around the outside.
The different prime dragons, a head of any of the schools?
The only one that you know of is Bronze's Echo, and he was the Lord of Magic. The others didn't really specialise in the school, it was more a source of being.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if there is any other talismans yet. We're only guessing.
Yeah. You do remember the door downstairs, though, on those first level, I believe it was, after the illusion and conjuration wing.
Maybe we could head back down and go and see.
Yep.
Now we've cleared the traps coming up.
Indeed. So you cycle your way back downstairs, you get to the level with the door, you put in all the different symbols that you've got in the right place. There is one missing, which is divination.
Be in the room at the top, as divination tends to be, like, and what have you.
I will say, because you're trained in Arcana and everything, the room with the orb and the doors, that was divination.
Which one?
Hang on, I'll throw you guys back down to this level. And just move you all to the appropriate place.
Oh yeah, we didn't sort of find anything. Well, we didn't necessarily get a talisman, did we? Because we never worked out.
all we know is for
Or am I going mad?
Oh, that was it. We went through the appropriate door, and then it was just 5 hours later.
Yeah, and you guys ended up back in the room.
Yeah, and Dario was sleeping. And if I remember correctly, Yoko
Was feeble-minded, yes.
Yes, and also poked Dario with some blood coming out.
Can we just try looking into like the orb and that again?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Maybe.
those of you that are touching it, go ahead and make some wisdom saving throws.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Oh hey, that's kind of cool. So all of you
Marlon.
fail.
Yay.
Meanwhile, dear sweet Marlon, I need to borrow you for a second.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Welcome to the
We
quiet
moving
room.
chats.
Indeed. We now have a quiet room. So we turn down the music a sec. So, as you touch the orb, and your vision clouds for that briefest of moments, you can see where the cult leader got to. He is in a dark room, surrounded by a colossal arcane circle, runes etched all around, on the walls, on the ceiling, on the floor, all beginning to glow one by one, these sort of panicking, touching them in sequence. And you hear a voice. It's a very familiar voice. It's a deep, resonant sort of voice. It almost shakes the heavens as you focus on it. And it just says, "Orb. Take the orb." And you come back.
Into the room with the others.
Yep, I'll just throw us back up.
New sessions and
Oh.
Zip.
Okay. Marlon sort of snaps back into it and he places his hands on the blue orb in front of you and just starts pulling at it.
With very little effort, and just boop, comes straight off.
Ah. Our dude might be in here. That, or if we take this downstairs, it might be the last thing to fit in the door.
Possibly?
I'm game to check it.
What I just saw was him sat in a room surrounded by arcane magic that we've just battled. Room. We got to take this back downstairs with us.
Alright. Then take it back down we shall.
I am so happy right now.
Why?
Oh, because I actually need to go and grab something. And move you all around, and it'll be great fun. Right, so that needs to go there. He needs to come up to the right layer. Right, so you go downstairs, go to the arcane locked door. You can see the sort of the orb as you push it in, it just seems to keep on going till eventually it becomes like a flat disc. And as the doors open, inside you see the large room. The back walls, the side walls, the ceiling is just one giant circle. The floor, likewise, is another arcane circle. Inside, you can see the cult leader from earlier. He's panically rushing over, touching sigils on the floor, and as he sees you all, he's like, "No, it's too soon."
Oh, you weren't expecting us?
He was not expecting you all. I need you all to re-roll initiative with advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Because he'd be somewhat on the back foot.
God damn it.
Advantage. Oh,
I didn't roll with advantage, shit.
initiative.
Would also help if I brought you all to this level.
Yes.
Yes, that would help.
God dang it. Just
Okay,
a
I need to
moment.
roll with advantage again. That's better.
And after all that, I actually closed this character sheet.
That's better.
Oh, nice.
I'm expecting amazing rolls.
So Yoko, how much is your dexterity?
It's a +4.
God dang it. How do we do this now? Because I also have dexterity +4.
It's quite simple. You guys both go on the same initiative. You just sort of work out amongst yourselves who goes first, who goes second.
Okay.
Oh, what's his name? See you.
Beitois, is it alright
Yes.
if I go first?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright. Yoko's going to charge into the room, except that I can't get through the goddamn door.
Really?
No!
Try that again.
Yes.
I forgot
okay.
this is there with the dynamic lighting on.
And she is going to make a glaive attack against this dude. But not with a 14, I presume.
14 misses.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and hit him again. God fucking damn it.
Sadly, 10 misses as well.
Dang it.
Betois.
Batois is going to move to the door And then he is going to shoot.
Okay, then make your attack rolls. You gonna say something, Yoko?
No. No. Not cool.
Okay. A 15 hits.
Nice.
With your sneak attack.
Indeed.
My sneak attack.
That's why I asked to go first.
Yes, I thought you meant this as well.
Oh no! He's still standing.
But pretty severely hurt, I believe.
Oh yes. Your arrow strikes him in the gut. He falls to one knee. Places a bloody hand on the floor. Not today. And you are all teleported.
What?
God dang it.
I
Oh, no.
beg your pardon.
Calm down. Calm down.
What?
Consider this like a WoW cutscene. You're all stuck in place.
What?
If you've ever done the end of the Lich King raid, you know what I mean.
Oh god,
Face
no.
down your tragic end.
Not that raid.
That was a good raid.
That
I love
raid
that
was
raid.
good, but it's annoying as heck.
Right.
That original release version of that raid was annoying as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
I just need to find an audio file, so please bear with me.
I beg your pardon.
And you won't
Okay.
take it, you won't get it.
As you guys are teleported, you are blinded by a bright light. As it begins to fade, you find yourselves somewhere on a new plane of existence. You are unsure where you are.
Oh,
Around
God.
you is an infinite amount of stars. You can see faint galaxies in the distance. Endlessly turning away. You're all roughly in the same positions you were, but it feels closer, but equally just as far away. And as he sits there, he begins to rant and rave about how he could have been a god, some powerful being. And you're all terrified as you see behind him the stars are moving.
What?
And they slowly swing round, and a couple of them blink like eyes. And as the sort of galaxy-like appearance begins to peel back to reveal this amazing sheen of brass scales, this colossal brass dragon just puts a claw down behind him, and it's enough to send a shockwave, knocks your cape flying. You all sort of take a step back for a second, and he just bellows, and it's deafening to the point that you swear your ears are bleeding. You dare take the powers of a god, insignificant whelp. You should know that gods exist for a reason, and they exist to keep people like you in line. Be gone. And he begins to scream as you watch parts of him slowly peel away as he is slowly teleported. Sort of like his right hand bursts into flame, his left hand turns to stone as they fall off and vanish, until eventually this small glimmering ball is left with like a little flame, and his colossal titan dragon shifts into a more reasonable humanoid form, takes out a simple jar from seemingly nowhere, boop, and puts the soul away in a jar, and then seemingly throws it to the void. And he walks past Yoko, Etoile, Siren, Dario, and he stops at Marlon and pats him on the head and says,
Aww.
"Welcome, my chosen one. I trust my traps were not too devastating for you."
Oh no, it's alright. Be fair, these lot did most of the work anyway.
Leans into your ear and whispers, "Like all good dragons, we let others do the dirty work for us."
Always.
So I ask you, Marlon Xylaris, do you wish to take on the mantle of the Lord of Magic?
Oh, it depends. I have to stay in one place? Or can I carry on making biscuits?
Thinks about it for a second. His eyes glaze over. Some of the stars seem to shimmer and move. I think it will be fine for you to travel the world. Just keep an eye on my tower for me. Keep it locked away.
Or I can jump back and forth. Anyway, I've always got these little buggers that I'm sure can help protect it, as I can make them bigger and better. And I'll sort of show Gingy underneath my coat.
He looks at Gingy and goes, I think we can make some improvements. Taps Gingy and a bolt of arcane energy flows through him. Something which we will reveal next week. As he sort of goes to change form again, he grabs hold of your staff of power that you've been holding on to. And it changes. It breaks apart. And like flecks of paint fall off, the orb changes. And it's still a staff, but now it has a bronze dragon head. And it is made of like almost solid brass. From one end to the other. And you can feel an immense surge of arcane energy through it.
This will do some bludgeoning.
Me and my kind left your world long ago. But we promised we'd stick around in one way or another. This is my idea of keeping myself around. The current user of this artifact had long died. So I feel it's worthy that it goes to you.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're most welcome. Now, I will send you back to your plane of existence. It's been a while since I've had mortals visit me here. And do me a favour, stop the shadows from ever coming back. And as he says that, he snaps his fingers. You are blinded once again. And you find yourself outside the tower, in that forest.
Oh.
The tree ant diligently using his fingers to dig graves, and he's putting the cult bodies in and burying them. And that's where we shall pick up next week.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
Marlon is the first player to gain an artifact.
Woo.
Sweet.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Yoko's still covered in blood and wants a bath.
Yes.
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 God.
Got lots of others. So, what do you call it? Tom's gun isn't an artifact then?
No, the gold Maya pistol was a specially designed pistol.
Ah.
So like a normal pistol, you have to reload at every shot. The gold Maya one is a double barrel pistol. So he can still get his 2 shots, but then he has to spend time reloading the other 2 barrels.
I see.
So we shall pick all this up next week.
Should have guessed slightly because you gave me my staff in that picture that you...
Yep.
And I was like, oh, they got the staff wrong. I was like, I won't say anything because, you know. He's already had to go back and change some things anyway.
And actually, the artist doesn't mind changing things. Like, she wants it to be a thing she knows what I'm doing it for. So yeah, I'll have to send you some details regarding what's happened to Shinji and your new staff. Until then, everybody, we'll see you next week for some D&D. But I shall be back tomorrow night to sail the 7 seas of Thieves.
Nice.
And
I believe Foxy will be joining me.
maybe I shall be joining you. Yes.
Alright then. Until then, everybody, good night and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.